Hi, boys and girls. In the spirit of St. Patrick's Day, we thought it would be really fun if we could draw a leprechaun. All you're going to need to start is a piece of paper and a pencil. When we're done drawing, you can choose how you want to color your leprechaun. So on your paper, about this far down from the top, I want you to draw a U. So I'm going to draw a U. Make sure you get it nice and curved. I'm going to go back up. Then I'm going to pick up my pencil. Now, on the outside of that U, I'm going to draw another one that's a little bit bigger. So follow the lines of the first one, curve it around at the bottom, go all the way back up and curve it to the top. So you should have one U inside of the other U. Next, with my pencil, I'm going to start at the end of the outside U and curve it around, touching the top of the middle U and the other side of both U's, closing that. Now, with your pencil, go to the outside of your outside U, curve it up, then curve it down and make it touch that U. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Start at the outside of the U, curve it up, bring your pencil down, curve it in, and make it touch. Our next step is we're going to start to the outside of what became the leprechaun's ears. And we're going to make a curve that goes around, curve it, curve it, curve it, almost looking like a rainbow, and we're going to curve it around to touch the other ear. I bet you guessed what we're drawing on this part. We're making his hat. So now I'm going to go right above his ear, and I'm going to do a straight line up. Then I'm going to come above the other ear, do another straight line up. Now I'm going to connect my two lines, but I'm going to curve it at the top. So pull it across, give it a little bit of a curve, and make it touch. And look, we have the leprechaun's face, his ears, and his hat. Now, a lot of times on their hats, they have a line that goes across like this, all the way across. Add that next. And we're going to add a buckle on his hat. So I'm going to add a rectangle right here. Don't make it touch that line. Leave a little bit of a space and then bring it down. Okay, then I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to make the other side of that rectangle, just like that. And he has a little bit of a buckle, so we're going to add a little part like here, kind of like the buckle on a belt. And that will finish his hat. Our next part is to add his face. Okay, about right in the middle of his face, I'm going to add a little curve right here for his nose. Don't make it too big, keep it nice and small. Then I'm going to add a circle for one eye and a circle for his other eye. Try to make it as good of a circle as you can, getting them to be about the same size. My leprechaun is going to be looking this way. So I'm going to do the curve of his eye right here, and I'm going to color that in with my black pencil. Then I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye, and we're going to make him look that way. Give him some eyebrows. Give him some eyebrows. Okay, let's do the same thing on the other side. Give him another eyebrow. Try to make it match the first one as best you can. Okay, then he's a pretty happy leprechaun. So I'm going to draw a little curved line like that. And then I'm going to give him an open mouth. So I'm going to go back to the beginning of my line, curve it around, and give him a nice open smiling mouth, just like that. Okay, the next part of our leprechaun is we need to add a shirt. So take your pencil and draw a straight line, but make it kind of slanted on one side. Now the next one we're going to draw is we're going to go down and we're going to go up, just like that. Notice how I still have some space on either side of my leprechaun because we'll give him some hands later. Now from my first line, go straight down, and then I'm going to pick up my pencil. Then I'm going to go up towards his body, following the same line that I did right up here. Okay, then on my other arm, I'm going to give it a straight line down. Then I'm going to follow, I sort of made a V right here. So I'm going to follow that V, and I'm going to curve it in, just like that, or make it go straight. Okay, next, go down, and then on the other side, go down again. And then let's make his shirt go straight across. We're going to go straight across just like that. Our leprechaun is going to be wearing shorts. So I want to pull my line down from here. Then I'm going to pull my other line down from here. Notice how I still have space at the bottom. Don't make his shorts too long. Then I'm going to go over, and I'm going to give it a little bit of a V, and then go over, or down I mean, and then go over to meet my other side. Okay, next we're going to give him a hand. Do a sort of a curved line like that. Then I picked up my pencil, and I'm going to go up, really short right there, then straight, and then I'm going to go out like this, and I'm going to curve it in to give him that hand. Okay, my next hand on this side is I'm going to go curve it up. I'm almost out of space, so I've got to be careful. And then go straight in. Kind of curve it up and around like this. And then I'm going to bring it down just like that. Okay, now let's give him a leg over here. So you need a straight line down, and then give him another one to match. And then on this side, straight line down, and give him another one to match. Okay, let's finish those with a line straight across. And let's add some shoes next. So my shoes are almost going to touch the bottom of the paper, but I'm just going to curve it around, give him a little bit of a curved shoe, just like that. And then same thing on the other side, but it's going to point the other direction. So curve it around. I'm going to try to get it about the same size as my first one, because hopefully our feet are the same size. Okay, next, let's add some detail to our leprechaun. In this hand, he's going to be holding a cane. So I'm going to make a big, skinny V to give him a cane. And then on his shirt, let's add some more detail. We'll add a V for the top of his shirt, a V. And then let's do the line that comes down like this on his shirt. And then give him 3 buttons. 1, 2, and 3. 3 buttons on his shirt. Okay, he's actually wearing socks. So let's add some stripes for his socks. So all you have to do is do lines straight across to give him some stripes for his socks. Do the same thing on the other leg. Give him some stripes. Okay, and then on his shoes, rather than giving him a tie shoe, let's add a little buckle. So for his buckle, we're going to draw sort of a rectangle, and then we're going to give it a little space like that. And then we'll draw another rectangle over here, and then give it a little round space as well. Okay, I think we have done it. We have a pretty good looking leprechaun. Now, this part up here, just so you know, this would be his beard. And a lot of times leprechauns have a reddish colored beard. And the rest of him, I would color him in St. Patrick's Day colors. You could use light green, you could use dark green. You might want to give him some black shoes. You decide and make it look the way that you want it to look. When you're done, if you can, take a picture of him so that you can add it to the Google Classroom. I love to see what your leprechauns look like. And I hope you have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. We love you.